solemnly swear that I am up to no good. What are 31 colleges of Cambridge? Isn't it just Cambridge University? Well, these are 31 different castles where students live but don't study. Imagine these are the houses of Harry Potter, but instead of 4, we have 31. I asked students from all 31 colleges to show us around their castles. We will visit the library, the formal hall, the student rooms, and all of the other hidden places. Hi, my dear friends from all over the world. Welcome to St Edmunds College, one of the colleges of the University of Cambridge. And Jose has kindly agreed to show us around his college. Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure to have you here. So behind us we have the Norfolk building, which used to be a hostel where students lodged in late 19th century. This lodge was purchased by the founders of the college when Catholic students were allowed to study in Cambridge again in late 19th century. In 1896, this was converted into St Edmunds College, hosting Catholic students that would come to Cambridge to study their degrees. In the beginning, they were mostly theology students. However, nowadays, this college receives students from more than 80 countries around the world, with different religions or no religion. And this heritage and history makes St Edmunds College a very unique college within the landscape of the 31 colleges of Cambridge.
What a wonderful story behind it. And how would you describe your college in 3 words?
So I would say that this college is laid back, it's artistic, and also at the same time traditional.
Thank you, and let's start the tour.
So I'm sitting next to St Edmunds of Abington, after which the college is named, and it was the first Master of Arts graduating from Oxford University, and he was also Archbishop of Canterbury, and he was a 13th century scholar.
What a lovely room. Is it an MCR or JCR?
So because St Edmunds College is a mature college, the idea is that the student populations should be unified in just one common room. So we don't have a separate MCR and JCR. All the students are brought together in a single common room, which is this room, which is the MCR. And this is the center of the social activity at this college. So we have a bar over there. There is a pool table here. There are instruments that students can play. There is a vinyl record player and a piano. So students gather here, they socialize. Usually they come here after the formals as well. And there's a lot of talent at this college, and usually there's some music performance events and poetry reading events where the students show their talents to the community.
You mentioned the vinyl record. Where is it?
Oh, it's over there.
Oh, there.
Yeah. Yeah, so there is a vinyl record player society.
That's lovely.
So students gather here to listen to vinyls. It's quite cool. I would say that this room represents the ethos of this college, which is artistic, quirky, and fun and laid back. So the aesthetic of this college represents that a little bit. And actually the furniture of this college was handpicked by the students,
Really?
not by someone else in the college. Yes, I quite like this room. So this is the college chapel. It was consecrated in 1916, and the chapel has regular services on Sundays, Catholic services, which is very unique within the context of Cambridge. All the colleges, most of the colleges have Anglican services. Here the service is Catholic and many students attend. So the college has different types of accommodation for students. In the Norfolk building is the oldest accommodation. We have these new buildings from the early 2000s, which hosts about 120 students. It has more modern facilities, and the college does try to provide accommodation for most of first-year students. But many students, like me, have chosen to live outside of the college. The original Norfolk building also has student accommodation besides other facilities such as the MCR or the dining hall. However, some students do get lodged in this building, which I find quite nice. So this is our dining hall where students have their meals. It was built in 1939. And it's not as grand and spectacular as probably other dining halls in the older colleges of Cambridge, but I find it beautiful. I think it's very cozy, it feels very, very homely, and the formals are very special at this college. They are candlelit formals, the atmosphere is excellent, the food is very good, and I would argue it's the best formal experience in Cambridge.
How often do you have the formals here?
So there are formals twice a week, on Tuesdays and on Fridays. Fridays are guests' night, so maybe a slightly nicer service.
Are the gowns required?
Yes, the gowns are absolutely required. Although this is a laid-back college, it's also very traditional in some aspects, and the formal experience shows this. So we are right now in the college orchard garden. It's one of my favorite spaces in the college. It's this huge lawn with apple trees where students can have a bit of sun, sit, relax, read a book, study for their exams, socialize. It's also where the college has its garden parties. Yeah, I think it's really a jewel.
Mischief managed. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the tour. Watch other 30 colleges tour on my channel. And in the end, you will have a bonus tour around a hidden college of Cambridge.